Aloha, it's Jason again. Don't fret. Today, I'm going to show you the two easiest ukulele chords that you can use to get started playing the ukulele, whether or not you have any previous musical experience. Spoiler alert, I'm going to reveal that you've really almost learned 5 chords. Today's special guest is the mighty bass ukulele. You'll hear guitar people and ukulele people talking a lot about chords, but if you're a total beginner, you might be wondering, what is a chord? Anytime you're playing more than one note at the same time, that's called a chord. And the word is spelled C-H-O-R-D. The reasons for that are complicated. Anyway, a stringed instrument with frets, like a ukulele or a guitar, is great for playing melodies with individual notes, or for playing chords, or both. Frets, by the way, are these bits of wire that run perpendicular across the fretboard. When you press the string down near one of the frets, the fret itself is what stops the string from vibrating at a particular spot and allows a particular note to ring out. Frets help us out a lot in terms of being able to easily put our fingers down someplace pretty close to the right spot. The instrument will make sure that that note comes out right for us. But for now, we really don't even need to worry about the frets or the specific notes, because we're about to play the easiest ukulele chord. It's usually called Z, the final letter of the alphabet. I think the US is actually the only country that calls that the letter Z instead of the letter Z. Just lay your fretting hand, which will usually be your left hand, across the strings gently so they're muted and the individual notes don't ring out. So not like this, but like this. If all else fails and you don't know what to play, or if your ukulele is not even tuned up yet, chord Z is your best friend. I almost always use Z when I'm strumming to accentuate the backbeat. Okay, here's the second easiest ukulele chord. Just take your fretting hand off the strings. Keep supporting the neck. Ukulele is like a baby, you've got to support the neck. And if your uke is tuned up, this gives us a C6 chord. If you're a beginner, you don't need to worry about the names of the chords. But if you're trying to play a song that is supposed to have C chords in it somewhere, you can give this one a try. C6 is a fancier version of a regular C chord because it has 4 different notes in it instead of just 3. If you just mute string 1, then strings 4, 3, and 2 give you the 3 notes of a regular C chord, a regular C major chord. If you add string 1, this is a little more like jazz. Okay, but wait, there's more. These same 4 notes also constitute an A minor 7 chord. If you play just strings 1, 2, and 3, those 3 notes are the 3 notes of an A minor chord. And if you add the 4th string, you get an A minor 7 chord. C6 doesn't always work perfectly to replace the regular C chord, but 90% of the time, if you're supposed to play A minor and you play A minor 7, it'll just sound cooler. And it's easier to play. How cool is that? So now you know 5 chords already. Z, C, C6, A minor, and you know A minor 7. Why do these same notes make two different chords. Studying music and trying to figure out how it works. That's what music theory is. Why is this sometimes C6 and sometimes A minor 7? Well, let's listen to the bass. The bottom note of a chord helps determine how your ears interpret the other notes in the chord. So if C is on the bottom, this sounds more like a C chord. If A is on the bottom, this sounds more like an A minor chord. Later on, I'll post some more videos talking a little bit more about other aspects of music theory, including chord inversions and more about the role of the bass.